Hey, my name is Vera Chikezie-Oke, and I'm the lead sexologist for Wholesome Sexuality. Here we talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that may be. Let's talk about filling blank space. All right, guys, here we talk about sex as it affects you, your health, your relationship with yourself, your spouse, and your God. Like we say, hashtag sex the God way. Have you liked? Have you subscribed? Have you shared? Share. Who knows? Somebody on your timeline will be needing this particular video for a particular issue, sexually related or otherwise, in their marriage. Now, roll along. When we come back, we talk about sex.
Just can't tell it all.
Now we are back. I'm excited. For some reason, I don't know. But you see, what I'm talking about is never supposed to be something very exciting. It really is not exciting. So let me breathe. Mrs. Vera, every time I try to touch my wife, she shrugs me off. Or I try to initiate with my husband and there's no reaction. He's not excited. There's no erection. What do I do? I'm tired. I'm frustrated. I'm done with this reaction, with this rejection. Calm down. Be calming down. You know that it's really not about you, right? No, let me take it again. Do you know that not all the time your spouse rejects you is about you? When there is a rejection, there is actually something your spouse is actually reacting to, either personally or together. So you take a chill pill, you pause and find out why. First things you need to know is that it's really not about me. Well, let's find out. It just might be me, all right? So rejection in a marital relationship, especially regarding sexual intimacy, it's a very sensitive and challenging issue. Very challenging. Because you have one person thinking, what have I done wrong now? What did I not do right? What is the issue? Is my mouth smelling? Did I not shower well? Or this or that? You see, the thoughts are endless. So it's very sensitive. So it's important to approach rejection with understanding, respect, and open communication. I will take that again. It's important to approach rejection with understanding, respect, and open communication to maintain a healthy marriage relationship. So, come along with me as we navigate through rejection. The first thing you need to do is to understand the why. Understand the reason for the rejection. Why is your spouse saying no? Why is your spouse saying no? It could be an emotional thing or a physical thing. So you need to find out, why is your spouse saying no? Your spouse could be dealing with stress, could be dealing with fatigue, could be dealing with illness or emotional issues that affect their desire for intimacy. Can you see now that it's not yet about you? These factors are common. I mean, if you live in this economy, stress becomes a part of your life, right? The traffic, or one angry, unfortunate boss in the office can just trigger something, and you come home and you're just not in the mood for anything, right? Yeah. The other thing can be preferences and timing, sexual preferences and timing. The timing is not always right. Your timing, you see, we are different. And the fact that we're different, that means that we need different things at different times. It's not every time you both want to get it on at the same time. It's not every time. So you see where patience and understanding comes in, and open communication and mutual respect. You see that? Right. Sometimes rejection might occur simply because the timing isn't right. Or your partner might not just be in the mood. Yeah, it's normal. It does not mean your spouse no longer finds you attractive. No, it doesn't mean that. So you see why you need to find out the why. Why? And sometimes the finding out of the why does not happen at the point of rejection. You take a chill pill, drink cold water, and come back and ask, why? The second thing you need to do is to respond with empathy and respect. Do not take it personal. You see, the reasons I gave previously, it's not about you. Don't take it personal. It's easy to feel hurt or rejected, but try to understand that your spouse's refusal isn't necessarily a reflection of who you are, of your worth or attractiveness. I'll take that again. It's easy to feel dejected, rejected, or hurt due to rejection, but you need to understand that your partner's refusal is really not a reflection. It's not necessarily a reflection of your worth or attractiveness. Most times it's about current feelings and circumstances. You see why you need to be able to communicate, establish open and honest communication with your spouse, then respect their decision. Maybe I will get to do a video sometime about consent. Respect their decision. No is no. I'm not able to give my maximum at this time. Can it be some other time? Accept their decision. Don't try to enforce yours on them. It's okay to cajole. It's okay to try and, get your spouse to want to engage at that point. But the moment you notice that it's not working, allow and let it be. The third thing will be open dialogue, right? See, communication keeps coming. Every video I shoot, communication keeps coming in. Open dialogue. If rejection is something that affects you emotionally, it's okay to express how you feel. Communicate your feelings, but don't do it in a confrontational manner. For example, I feel a bit disappointed, right? When you were not, or rather I felt a bit disappointed when you were not in the mood last night. Can we talk about it? As against, you're always not in the mood. Every time you're not in the mood. That you're being selfish. Don't come in a confrontational way. Have open dialogue with your spouse and listen actively. You need to be an active listener because it's in the listening that you get to understand what your spouse was feeling that led to the rejection. But if you are coming with defense and being confrontational, your spouse may never open up as to what was the reason for saying no. Like my mama will always say, if you said no last night, you should be the one to start the process the next time. Okay, now don't pressure or guilt. Avoid manipulation. Never use guilt, manipulation, or emotional pressure to coerce your spouse into intimacy. This can damage trust and create resentment. Do not manipulate or coerce or put emotional pressure. Be patient. Give your partner space or time if they need it. Forcing the issue can create more distance and tension. Find other ways to connect. I tell people marriage is not all about sex. There are other forms of intimacy. Find other ways to connect. Find other ways to connect. If there are any underlying issues, address it. Address every underlying issue, right? Self-care, very important. Self-care is very important. Take care of yourself. Rejection can hurt, so it's important to practice self-care. Engage in activities that make you feel good about yourself. This will help you maintain a good self-image. self-esteem. The next thing will be timing and approach. Choose the right moments. Reaffirm your love. And like I always say, know the right time to get professional help. Know the right time to get professional help. We are here, always here for you. See you in the next video.